Alrighty, being on this pie roll and all, this is going to be a wiener. This is going to be a wiener. Today we are making a cold hot dog pie. That's right. I know it might sound kind of weird, and the recipe kind of looked weird, but it was really pretty, and I think it's going to work. So now we're going to start by taking 3 hot dog buns, and we're going to put them into a food processor, and we're going to crumble these puppies up. That's right. So let me get to that. This is going to be the crust, by the way. Okay, step 2. We've got those all crumbled up. Now we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to mix this all together. This is going to be buttery. It's going to be good. Next, take this here crumble matter and pour it into a 9-inch pie dish, like so. And then we're going to put it just in the bottom. It doesn't say to put it all up the sides and all, but we're going to put it in and we're going to squish it down. Pack it down like so. And I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. And this is going to be our crust for the pie While that pie crust is in the oven, we're going to get on to the gelatinous factor. My favorite part. So we need 2 packets of gelatin and 1/2 cup of cool water. So we're going to go ahead and put that water in. We're going to put the gelatinous factor in, like so, because we want to give this time to bloom. And we're going to stir it up and set it off to the side while we get on to the next part of the recipe. This is going to be good. I think Megan's going to be super excited. This is going to be dinner. Hopefully we don't need to get out the PB&J tonight. Right? Just saying. Maybe I shouldn't tell her about the gelatin part. All right. Once the gelatin has firmed up, now we're going to add in another 1/2 cup of hot water. Like so. And we're going to stir this up. Ooh, that's hot. Take 2 full packages of hot dogs. They're usually about a pound per package. And you can use any kind you want. And we're going to put these right on into a food processor. And you know what we're going to do with these. We're going to chop these babies right on up. Here we go. It's wiener time. These up really well. I mean, like pulverize them. Once we've turned our hot dogs into pretty much a paste, you want to add in your gelatinous water, and we're going to go ahead and pour it in, and we're going to blend this all together for about a minute until it's all, one big, kind of a beautiful pink color. Next, we need another entire package of hot dogs, another pound. That's right. This is going to take 3 pounds of weenies to do this. But I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. In fact, if this recipe doesn't go viral on TikTok, I may as well just hang it up because this is going to be like groundbreaking. I'm telling you. And on YouTube too. I'm telling you, and like everywhere in the world. All right, so you're going to cut each hot dog in half. And then you're going to cut them again lengthwise this way so that it's like this. Okay, so you're going to get 4 pieces out of each dog, like so. So now I'm going to do this to all the dogs. Alrighty, now are we ready? Okay, now we're going to take our pie crust. It's been out of the oven and I let it cool for about 10 minutes. Now we're going to take our hot dog mass and we're going to put this right on into the pie crust. This is good. Wow, look at this. Woohoo. I think Meg's going to love this. Just loving it. Loving it, loving it. Yeah. Just saying. All right, so I got to get all this in here. And we're going to spread this out and make it, all nice and even. Like a yummy pie. This is going to be dinner. Next, take your pile of sliced weenies. Now, you want the cut side out. So we're going to start by just going like this, and we're going to put them all along the edge, just like this. I'm not sure why they made them so tall. It's kind of weird. I think they should have cut maybe more like in thirds, but okay. So here we go. And we're going to do these all along the edge to make it fancy, you know, because we're like the fancy people. Yeah, hopefully there's enough. I think it should have been cut in thirds, but they said in half. Okay. This is looking good. All right, so I got all my weenies all lined up. Next, we're going to take ketchup. That's right. And you're going to go ahead and squirt a big pile in the center. Like so. And we're going to spread this out, but you're going to leave like a border on the edge. So that's what we're going to do. So, you know, I mean, I love ketchup on my hot dogs. I don't know about you. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Okay, next to our next party trick. Now you're supposed to kind of make it fancy with some mustard. So I'm going to try to do it fancy. I don't know how fancy this looks, but I'm trying. Okay, I think this is going to be good. Maybe make it like a checkerboard or something like that. They said make it look fancy. So there you go. Just saying. Looks kind of like a cherry pie that way, doesn't it? Okay, and then you want to get out some relish. That's right, some relish. And you want to put, you know, some right in the middle, like this. Alrighty, just like that. Now, what do you guys think? Is that amazing? Okay, now, you have to put this in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours to set up, you know, for the gelatinous part. You know what I'm saying. And then dinner will be ready. I can't wait. Alrighty, would you look at that? Real piece of art. I'm telling you what, it's been 2 hours and I'm thinking it's gelled up enough. Time for a tasty taste. Now, I'm not sure how easily this is going to cut, but we're going to give it a whirl and see. And I'm not sure how big a pieces you're supposed to cut of this, but okay. Hopefully I'm cutting this all the way through. Let's see. You know that first piece, guys. Alright. I think the second one's going to come out better. The little finger things are kind of coming off here, but there you go. Alrighty, see that crust and all? Woohoo! Look at that. Alright, now I'm going to cut up another one and Meg and I are going to have a little tasty taste. Alrighty now. Doesn't this look like a piece of art? Okay, except that the Teletubbies would eat. Yeah, it's kind of like out there, right? Alrighty, so let's just dig on in. Yep. Yep. It tastes just like its name. It's called, I know you're going to be surprised about this, it's called a cold hot dog pie. Which is kind of an oxymoron, right? Hot and cold in the same name, right?
I sure love, if there's one thing I don't love more than a hot dog, it is a refrigerated, cold, crispy dog.
But, I mean, look at it. It's got great texture. Go on, dig in.
I did.
Go on now.
I dug.
It's like, you know what it's kind of giving a great vibe for? This would be great for like, maybe April Fools. Yeah. Yeah. So, if, you know, there's any event coming up that